welcome back to Carrie's Kitchen. I'm Carrie, this is my kitchen. Today I've got a couple of fun things for you to do on Valentine's Day for your special someone. So join me as we make a wonderful cocktail and find a fun little way to serve up a cookie. Okay, so today for our Valentine's Day cocktail, we're going to be making a champagne cocktail. I'm going to be using cava for this, which is Spain's version of champagne. It's a sparkling white. I'm using Freixenet extra dry, which I think is a crowd pleaser and very easy to work with and make cocktails out of. So, get your champagne glass. You're also going to need some raw sugar, Angostura bitters, and the kicker in Cupid's arrow, moonshine cherries. Totally worth the purchase. We're going to use some of the juice and some of the cherries, and that's going to put the sting in the arrow. All right, so we have our glass. We're going to take a 1/4 teaspoon of raw sugar. Just drop that in the bottom. Couple dashes of bitters, preferably in the glass. If it looked like 2 turned to 3, it's because I missed my glass on the first one. All right, and then we're gonna take some of our juice from our cherries. I'm gonna use probably about 2 teaspoons. It doesn't take a lot to turn the drink pink. And then our Freixenet. Now because of the sugar in the bottom of the glass, it's going to foam quite a bit. So make sure you just pour a little bit at a time until you get to the top. And then you take 1 to 3 of the moonshine cherries. Now I have to warn you, they pack a punch. So if you're a lightweight, only use 1 cherry. And if you really want to kick from Cupid's arrow, add a 3rd one. I think 2 is a good happy medium. It is a cocktail after all. So you pop that in there. And there you have it, a beautiful pink fizzy drink with a kick. Oh, happy Valentine's Day. Okay, so the other thing I want to share with you is some fun cookie ideas. I made one of my favorite cookie recipes. You can take anything that you would be able to use a cutter with. Snickerdoodles, sugar cookies. I did a sort of like a ginger molasses cookie. And then I cut them out into hearts, and I sprinkled on my little nonpareils and my sugar and all my little stuff before I baked them, so they kind of baked right into the top so that I wouldn't have to ice them and add a bunch of extra sugar, because then I don't lose the taste of the cookie. So anyway, so that's a really fun, easy way to make something pretty, but make a cookie that you really like the flavor of without having to add a ton of extra sugar to make it special. Also, I found this fantastic cookie cutter at World Market. Let me show you. Some of my cookies I used this cookie cutter for. So if you look, there's a divot in it. What it's designed for, and it's wonderful for desserts. You can add it to the side of, say, a sundae, or even on Valentine's morning, you can put it on your loved one's hot tea, your kid's hot cocoa, a cup of your coffee. And there you have it. How cute is that? I hope you all have a wonderful Valentine's Day, and may Cupid's arrow strike you. Oh, good stuff. You just put it right on the cup, like this. You can kind of eat it as you drink your beverage, or eat it with your dessert. Ooh, let's try this one. And I broke. So here's one. So say this is my morning coffee. You just put it right there. And it falls off.